trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trapper.
What's good? What's poppin', my people? It's your boy Avataryaya, back like I never left with some more Jump Force news related content. Now yesterday I made a video called Jump Force in Real Life. It's a really funny skit. Go check that out. But that being said, let's get into what I'm going to talk about with this video. Got a lot of stuff I want to break down. I'm sorry if I'm jittering and all hype and may not be really unclear. I'm really hyper, really excited to talk about this stuff. I'd rather do it now than later. Now anyway, what I want to talk about today is Jump Force Pack South predictions, potentially a new character reveal, and trailers, scans, screenshots, or possibility of an open beta trailer next week. And plus, I want to talk about the Lavi avatar and material that we got recently for Jump Force. Now, here we go. Pack South. What do I think is going to happen at Pack South? I'm going to keep it real. Nothing. Here's the reason why. Literally, Pack South, it's not an E3 or a Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show. It's not one of those. PAX is one of those smaller compared to those type of you know, little conventions and little shows. It's literally just a little, hey, we're coming out, want to show off our new games, bam. Not really showing off too much, but the only thing you really get from PAX is like exclusive interviews with game developers and producers, and also a few little trailers for games that we already know are coming out. Nothing big or reveals really happen at PAX, in my belief. Now, another reason why I don't think we're going to get anything at PAX South is literally there is no booth supposed to happen, or like, I'm not going to say booth, let me rephrase that, a stage for Jump Force at PAX South. Now, hold on, don't get discouraged, don't get sad, my people. Jump Force Open Beta is supposed to happen the same time as PAX South. January 18th through January 20th. Now, what does this mean for Jump Force? Literally, there's a potential that at Jump Force for PAX South, we'll possibly get an open beta trailer, and it possibly tells people, or tell Bandai will come out and say, yo, look, we got an open beta on these dates, go download this client now. Literally, you just tweet that, everybody gonna be like, bet, let's get it. Now, for people that don't know, Xbox One, you can already go ahead and download it. And if you already had the closed beta on PS4, I think it switches from a closed beta to the open beta client, but you really can't do nothing with it till, you know, times go live. Now, my big thing with the open beta, for a lot of people that don't know, that this is critical times for Jump Force. This is like really critical. Like critical. And what I mean by that is, we're literally less than 30 days, 60 days almost for Jump Force. Like it's the 9th, the game comes out the 15th of February. We're a little bit over a month, just barely. And right now the open beta is going to tell people, yo, this is it, or nah, I don't want this game. They could keep that. You know, that's how open betas is. Everybody got access to play this game. Everybody could break it down. Everybody could talk about it at this point. Because everybody did not get into the closed beta. As many keys as they sent out, it was a surprise on a lot of people that didn't get the chance to play it. And also, a big issue that I have, a little rant right quick, is that with the beta, the time slots are kind of really annoying. Because some people have to go do things. I would rather for them to give us one full day of gameplay than trying to stretch it out over multiple days. Because literally, it'd be like 12 hours altogether when they could just give us one full day to play the game and test everything. Potentially the reason why it's like that though is to test like networks at different times, where it peaks or not, where people are most likely going to play the game, who's going to get on. But you know, that's how life is. You know, that is just, it's frustrating that it's only at certain time slots and only at 3-hour increments. Now, literally, let's talk about a little bit more with the open beta. I honestly think with the open beta, we could potentially get more character reveals. Literally, maybe not during the 18th or 19th of January or during PAX or during the open beta, but I strongly do believe that next week from like January 13th or whatever to like freaking January 20th, we will get some type of announcement for Jump Force. Reason why is because nobody really knows besides content creators or people that actually are searching up for Jump Force, in all theory, don't know that there's an open beta. So Bandai will possibly tweet out the open beta client once it's available to be downloaded, which will potentially be available like on the 16th or 17th for everybody to download. They will tell people, yo, the open beta client is now available for everyone to have access to download to. And I also believe that we will get character reveals. Now, there's been so many rumors on 12 characters, 4 characters. A person from Arabic had some leaks that's supposed to happen coming up soon, and he's never really been wrong. So right now, it's just a wait and see situation, but I do believe we will most likely, I'm more on a 75% chance that we will get character reveals within the next 7 days. Now, who could the characters be, Yaya? What do you think the characters could be for Jump Force? Now, I'm gonna break it down to you as simple as easy. We all know Suna is supposed to be a part of it. Everybody's knows. Everybody's seen it. Yonko even said it in the live stream with PS360 that Suna is coming. I don't think they're gonna show out Suna yet. I think Suna will probably come after the closed beta just to hype people up, still after the beta for the game. Now, right now, I do think, I hate how I say now right now, I think we will get Naruto characters. Naruto's side of the roster compared to One Piece and Dragon Ball is the weakest. It just makes sense to announce another Naruto character with potentially another couple characters for the franchise and put them in the open beta. You're like, why would they put them in the open beta? They're newer characters, but not put characters like Midoriya, Asta, Aizen that everybody's been wanting to play with from the Bleach side of things. Those are the type of characters they try to keep out for, you know, in the freaking full game. Like, yo, if you really want to play this game and play with these characters, wait till that happens, okay? Now, here is the thing, here's my thing, that I do think it could be Madara, Kakashi, or Sakura, even Gaara. Those are my 4 most likely right now. What I would want to happen, what will make me love this game, is if they give me Boruto. And that's another video for another day, but I don't think it's going to happen with Boruto. But literally, those are my predictions for what new character reveals we could potentially get in the next couple days, next 2 weeks. Now, what I think they're going to do with the open beta, my last expectations for this beta, is this is what they should do. 1, they should switch out some of the characters from the closed beta to the open beta. Prime example, don't switch out Naruto, Goku, or Luffy, but you could switch out like Hisoka for Killua or Kurapika, or add Dragon from Saint Seiya, or, you know, drop Blackbeard and put in, let us play with like Sanji or Sabo. They can switch the character roster a little bit. Let us try out some more and different unique characters from the various franchises in the game. Also show off like Fence of the North Star, because everybody know how he usually plays. And I think that'll be really nice. I think that will make the change of pace and make people see the game differently. Or just potentially just add more characters to the beta. Because I remember back in the day, or at least a year plus ago, Dragon Ball FighterZ literally did this with freaking all of, you know, its betas. Like the closed beta had a few characters, and the open beta added like Beerus and Trunks and stuff like that. And it's been so long, but I know they switched up the characters. I can't remember exactly who they switched in and out for the betas for Dragon Ball FighterZ. But usually all the Bandai betas follow that same formula, where like the closed beta has a certain selected characters, the open beta has a different group of characters to play with, just to get people hyped and see if they really like the characters they want to play with. And the most popular ones are usually added, you know, to the open beta to catch people to be like, yo, I really want this game and my favorite character feel nice. Oh, that's what I would do. And that's how I feel about PAX South, and also the my thoughts on the open beta, things that need to be changed and what they should do to make this one of the better betas. Now, let's talk about the lobby, avatars, and items right quick. That's something I really want to touch on. That is something that needs to be talked about. Now, the lobby vehicles is it. I love the lobby vehicles because, one, it's faster to get around and it's not as nauseating and annoying as walking around in that game. Walking around in Jump Force in the hubby, in the lobby in the hub world literally is frustrating. I just, oh my god, it's really like hard to look at sometimes. So like literally I have to know before I move what I want to do. That is literally how my brain worked when I was playing the closed beta, because I just didn't like walking around. The lobby avatars looks way smoother. The lobby vehicles, by the way, that's what I'm talking about. Looks way smoother and also faster transportation. Once I unlock those, I'm equipping them hoes with the quickness. Alright, they staying on. Okay. Now, number 2 is the other thing I want to talk about. I just want to talk about the Hokage Cloak. Because the other thing I really don't care for, to be honest with you. And I want to ask you guys, do you think it's worth the pre-order? But literally with the Hokage Cloak, that is something I really like. I'm probably going to keep that and customize that on. That's probably going to stay on all my characters. I really like the Hokage Cloak. Everybody want to be the Hokage. It looks clean. It looks cool. And pretty much you can make your own Minato in the game. With Naruto's attacks, yeah, they're not the same attacks, but the principle still stands with Naruto and Minato. Both Rasengan users, both fight almost similarly, except Minato got a little bit more swag in his moves. But that's another debate for another video again. So, that being said, tell me how you guys feel about everything I talked about in this video. Do you think we'll get some character reveals next week? Who do you want to see in Jump Force before the open beta? Do you think we'll get anything at PAX South for Jump Force? Do you think that they will switch out the characters for the Jump Force open beta from the closed beta? Or will they add more? And lastly, do you think the pre-order items, the lobby vehicles, the gameplay from them are worth a pre-order? That being said, follow me on Twitter, avataryayaTV. And remember, my Discord link is in the description down below. And also, I'll pin it in the comments for you guys. And remember, again, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Peace, squalor.